The Fat Blue Line is the third episode of the 31st season of The Simpsons. This is directed by Mike Frank Polcino, and generally I quite enjoyed it. I feel like the final third of the episode was not that interesting. I won't spoil it by giving away what happens, but for the most part I thought it was pretty decent and also very well written. We have quite a few jokes at the beginning revolving around Aquaman. We have Jason Momoa, and Kent Brockman has some pretty decent lines as well that I thought were very well written. And these all revolve around the San Castellaneta Street Festival, which I thought was a brilliant name. And it turns out that there's a pickpocket. Of course, are trying to find out who is doing the pickpocketing, and Chief Wiggum has quite a prominent role to play in this, which I love because I think he's a brilliant character, and Ralph is rather adorable in this too. And Homer also plays a part in trying to unravel the truth, but I won't say exactly what role Homer plays, but I rather liked it. I thought it played out really well. The mystery element I thought was really fascinating. And then once we started to find out the truth, I kind of started to lose interest. So for me, the journey was a lot better than the destination, but not to the point where I watched it and felt deflated. I didn't feel like the ending was so terrible, or not even just the ending, but like the final third of the episode. It's not that it was so terrible it ruined my enjoyment, but I definitely feel like the quality dropped once the mystery element started to unravel a bit more. But as I said, it's actually not too bad. It is very well written. There are a lot of really great lines, really clever, just lots of little things here and there that kind of made me smile. It's very well animated. One of my favourite bits of animation. It's very random, but it's Maggie trying to park her car, which will make sense when you see it. But there was just something about those couple of seconds that I really liked. So visually, it's pretty engaging. The pacing is really good as well. I feel like they didn't take too long to get to the point. The setting up was pretty good, and the mystery element did last for a good almost, first 2/3 of the episode. So we didn't find out too much too soon. So, credit where it's due. All of that worked well. But for me, it went downhill a little bit. But that aside, I quite liked it. I'd be very happy to watch the Fat Blue Line again. I thought Chief Wiggum in particular was really enjoyable. Definitely a pretty solid episode, and I doubt I'd skip it if I was watching season 31 again. Nothing really wrong with it as such. Could it be a contender for a favourite from season 31? Well, we're only 3 episodes in, so it's early days. I hope not. I wouldn't want this to be the best episode from season 31. If it is, that doesn't say much about the rest of the season, but time will tell. Either way, I quite enjoyed it. It may not be perfect, but it's generally pretty decent.